So, special guests, what are your names and what are you doing here?
Paula Millwood from Barewall Gallery in Burslem, supporting the Totally Locally campaign, which kicks off in Burslem on the 12th of October.
Woo! So, give us a brief outline of the Totally Locally Burslem thing.
Project. We'll call it a
There
project.
you go. That's what I was looking for.
Well, Totally Locally is run by a group of volunteers, myself being one of them. So I'm a student at the university, and it's been put together originally by two men who wanted to raise the profile of their own town, and they've made all the material available and the town kit available for other people to use to raise the profile of their own towns. So myself and a group of people from Staffs Uni and the Burslem community are involved in Totally Locally now, and we're trying to push Totally Locally Burslem for the 12th of October for the launch event.
Right. Well, I tell you what we're going to do is we're going to go to Conor Maynard, Are You Crazy tune, and then we will be back we will be back, and you can find out exactly how you can get involved, not only in helping out your local community, but you can find out when that launch date is. Okie doke, so we were talking to Paula and Charnelle about Totally Locally Burslem, all right, and how exactly you should spend your money around the community. So, talk to us. Impress us with your figures.
Not that I'm reading it from a sheet. But if every adult in Burslem spent just £5, that's just £5, people, in our local shops and businesses instead of online or any of that WW business, then it would help generate an additional £6 million per year to your local economy. That's not to be laughed at, is it?
That is excellent. So, do you guys have any sort of event that would kick off this project?
Yes, we have a launch event on the 12th of October. And we've been building up to this for a couple of months now. And on the launch event, there's a lot of things involved for people. So there's something called the Fiver Fest. So every business that is involved is going to have a Fiver Fest offer. So if somebody walks into that shop and they've got a Fiver Fest sticker in their window, it's basically what that business can offer for a fiver. So you can guarantee that you can go into a shop in Burslem on that day with £5 and get something.
Cracking. And of course, though, all those £5 will lead us all to 6 million, was it, a year?
6 million, yeah, an extra 6 million.
Cracking.
Not a penny less.
So what's the end game for you guys? What would be like the perfect outcome?
Well, for me, because my role has been to get to know the businesses in Burslem, I've been working quite heavily with a lot of the businesses. I'd love to see the community come together a lot more. I mean, they're already quite good with communicating with each other, but I'd like everybody working together in the community and sort of trying to raise the profile themselves through social media and things like that, and through these kind of events by using Totally Locally.
So what kind of thing can we expect at the big kick-off, on the 12th?
Yeah.
Thank you. I keep forgetting that word.
Well, like I said, there's the Fiver Fest. So, like I said, every business that's involved has got different Fiver Fests, and the way you can see which businesses. Fiver Fest, what deal they've got on the Facebook, which is Totally Locally Burslem, or on the website, which is just www.totallylocallyburslem.co.uk. So you can see which businesses have got which deals before you go on. And there's also things like the bridal trail. So because there's a lot of wedding shops around Burslem, I'm discovering this more that I'm exploring Burslem. We're doing a bridal trail, so there's going to be a big poster around with all the wedding shops in Burslem, so that anybody involved in a wedding, doesn't necessarily have to be a bride or a groom, could be the guest or the mother of the bride, will be able to see a list of businesses and a map and be able to follow the trail and hopefully be able to get this Fiver Fest deal. So if you are a guest, you can get a gift for a fiver, I'm guessing.
That'll be good. Right, okay, tell you what, we're going to go to Daft Punk, Lose Yourself to Dance tune, and then we will be back. Keep it locked, everyone. So, talk to us. Tell us of things.
We've just been mentioning about the launch of Totally Locally, which is on the 12th of October, and we got this Fiver Fest, so people can get £5 off, or items that are normally more money for £5, or some of the eateries like Burslem Cake Fairies, he's got a meal deal, so it's for a £5 for a panini and a cake and that sort of thing.
Nice.
So lots of kind of offers in the shops going on over the weekend and on that Saturday. But we've also got some activities going on. Steelite, the pottery manufacturer down the road, they've got a factory tour on that weekend. They're putting on a steam bus to ferry people into the town centre. Outside Barewall Gallery in Marketplace, we've got a lady blacksmith doing demonstrations. We've got a potter at a wheel. We've also, as of last night, we've got a stall there that's been held by the community group Our Burslem. So they're doing a bit of fundraising activity for the Christmas lights for the town. So it's going to show the best of Burslem all in a day, and celebrating people coming to Burslem, spending £5 a week over the year, and we're going to raise that additional £6 million for the local economy.
We can only hope that the council will do good things with that £6 million. Do we know, have the council got involved at all? Are they in on this? Are they involved? Or?
Sorry, I don't think my microphone's working. Yes, well, it's the beauty about Totally Locally Burslem is it isn't reliant on the council or anything like that. It is, I mean, we've been so fortunate to have the wonderful expertise and time and effort from Charnelle and her colleagues at Staffs University. You know, the participants of Totally Locally Burslem could not say or thank those guys enough. It really wouldn't get to where it's at without them. But the longer term view of Totally Locally Burslem is that it is ran by the small businesses in Burslem and is supported and contributed by the local community of Burslem, and that's really the long-term aim of the campaign. And I think it's very safe to say, with such early signs, that is going to happen. This will not fail. People are so passionate about Burslem and so supportive. It's going to be. It's going to be big, and we're really excited and enthusiastic about it. So all that we can do is just appeal to people to come and give it a try. Come and shop in Burslem, whether it's walking distance or it's a commute. You know, the 12th of October is going to be worth coming for, and hopefully you're going to see a sample there of why to come then the following week and the week after.
Well, it sounds like you've got everything down. I mean, you know, come in, get some good deals money-wise, and there's plenty of stuff to do. There's the steam bus ride, the blacksmith. There's lots of stuff to do in the middle of Burslem.
Ale festivals.
They really?
Yes.
I like the sound of that one. So I don't suppose the pubs are going to do the £5.
Yes, there
Really?
is. Bob Crumpton, who's at the Bull's Head, his Fiver Fest deal is beer and barbecue.
Oh,
so that's going to interest a lot of people.
Oh, well done to him. That's going to make a lot of money.
Yes.
All right, then. Well, where did it start then, this Totally Locally... Because I assume Totally Locally Burslem isn't the first one.
No, it's not. It's been done all over the UK. Locally, it's been done in Leek, so there's a Totally Locally Leek. It's been done in Stone and Eccleshaw. It's been done all over the UK, like I said, but it's also been done in New Zealand. So it's been very successful wherever it's been done. So I'm hoping that, I'm sure that Burslem is the next big one.
I'm sure it will be.
I'm sure it is.
Yes.
Bigger.
The
biggest.
Bigger and better.
Yeah. Bigger. This is going to break it. It's going to be fantastic. This is going to make Burslem. I can't wait. Right, hang on. We're going to go to Ellie Golding and Burn, and then we shall be back to tell you exactly how you can get involved as well. Keep it locked, everyone. So, give us a brief outline, a brief overview of all of your details and what's coming up and everything we've said, and wrap it all up in just a nice, neat bow.
Saturday, 12th of October, Burslem, between 10 and 3 o'clock. Get there for the Fiver Fest. Artist demonstrations, steam buses, artist talks, wedding trails, beer festivals, the lot. Spend £5, everybody, and we'll help to get towards that £6 million additional economy for Burslem.
It's also running into the evening as well, so there is a lot of people staying over in the evening, myself and all the students from Staffs Uni, well, from the Tourism and Events Management course. So we're staying there to the evening.
That's right, because there are lots of there's traditional ales
Yes.
on in the majority of pubs in Burslem. It's a great night out. It's very vibrant for the music scene as well, so all your music lovers get there. There will be live performances across the town. Then on to into Sunday the 13th, we carry on with the drinking. We've got Mervyn Edwards doing.
This is a spend £5 locally. This isn't a beer festival or anything.
It's totally local pub crawl.
Put it this way: if you're coming in to support your local town, you might as well have fun doing it.
Well, why not? Exactly.
Support your local.
So, how can people get hold of you on social media?
Well, they can go on Facebook. If they type in Totally Locally Burslem and like the page, there's a lot of feeds on there, so people can see the Fiverfest deals. They can see everything that's going on, everything that people, which shops are involved, all that kind of stuff. If people go onto Twitter using the hashtag Burslem, we've got the Twitter page is called Locally Burslem, and they can see the updates on there about what's going on as well. Or you can go traditionally to the website, which is www.totallylocallyburslem.co.uk.
Cracking. Well, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
And I wish you all of the luck in the world in your local endeavours. And I wish you luck in... Because the thing is, right, if it's a beer festival, the kicker will be, if there's beer on tap, it'll be trying to make people just come in, enjoy, spend a £5, spend a bit more in the pub, but please at least spend that £5 in the butcher's or in the I don't know, China shop. What do you have around here? China shops, is that a thing?
Well, there isn't no China shops around Burslem, no.
We've
got Barewall Gallery that's got a lot of pottery around.
There is an abundance of locally made ceramics in Burslem.
Well said, Paula.
That's what I was going for. Done. Right, so there you go. Remember where you were when you heard it first. So get yourself down there, get yourself on the internet, find out exactly what shops are involved, and get yourself down there on the 12th. It sounds like it's going to be an absolute blast. Well, thank you very much for coming down, all of you. Thank you to Mark as well. Thank you, sir, for coming in.
No problem.
By the way, Mark is going to be joining us regularly on a... Did we say Wednesday or Thursday?
Thursday, if possible.
Thursday, yeah, not a problem. Yeah. Mark's going to be joining us regularly on a Thursday, so it's going to be the Andy and Mark show on a Thursday. And thank you very much to Paula and Charnelle, who came down to join us and talk to us about what you can do for your local community. And remember, this is community radio. Oh, look how I did that.